Señor Julian Mexican Bar and Grill is a restaurant you're going to want to add to your Springfield foodie tour. And here now are owners Edson and Nelson, joined by their dad, the man himself, Julian. Thank you all for being here. We're so excited to dig into some of these dishes. So let's just start really briefly. Tell me a little bit how this restaurant got started.
Well, it's been a family dream for a very long time. Our family averages 70 years of business, all together. So, one day, we've been doing this for a long time. We decided, hey, let's start our own, family business with a passion, with a love that we have behind it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you brought in several dishes today. These all are like making my mouth water just standing here looking at them. So walk me through some of these dishes.
So to start, we have your trendy quesabirria tacos. That's one of our big hitters. Usually it's crispy. The meat is tender with the broth and our charro beans. Next, we have our fajita baked potato right here. That it's kind of like a staple to where we're from, since we're from Northeast Mexico.
Okay.
Where we have that cultural exchange with Texas. So we use a lot of the fajita baked potato, even when we do like cookouts. And lastly, we have right here the milanesa, and it's kind of like your country fried steak or chicken fried steak, but it's a little bit, it's not as heavy. We don't put like gravy. We just, some people put cheese, but it's mainly fresh, refreshing, it's breaded and to a crispy gold brown.
Okay.
Absolutely. Over here we have the tacos especiales, which are 100% authentic to where we're from Tampico, Tamaulipas, Northeast. We have Mexican queso fresco, grilled onion, cilantro, a slice of avocado, along with our homemade hot sauce. It's absolutely delicious. Like Nelson said, we like to grill a lot, so our burrito tejano comes with sausage, chicken, steak, chorizo, a bit everything you want to do in a grill out, We'll put in a tortilla, cheese, chipotle on top, and call it good. So another thing, we have our homemade flour tortillas at the restaurant. We make them fresh to order. That's our staple because, like I said, we're very big on flour from the northeast part of Mexico that we're from. So.
Yeah, that's important. Now, what is this thing? Because this has been catching my eye the entire time.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead.
This is our trash can nachos, also one of our staples.
Oh my gosh,
from the restaurant. Yeah, and this is pretty much what you get: steak, chicken, chorizo, veggies, anything you can think of. Refried beans, black beans, pico, guacamole, sour cream, pickled jalapenos, and it's again something that we like to do. Kind of like we decided to put together, so it's one of the big hits.
Yeah, completely loaded nachos. I love that you're touching on being able to share where you guys are from, your culture with Springfield. Why is that so important to you?
Because it's very unique. A lot of the existing restaurants are familiar with what they have, but the seasoning that we bring, the food, the homemade tortillas, flour tortillas, it's very unique to what we have. So we're very proud of that. We're very proud of his seasoning, of the years of experience he's had behind that, and also the bond we have as a family of experience, bringing everybody together, putting 70 years of experience behind us and doing what we love. And we want to make sure customers know that every time they walk in through the door, so they leave, they have a satisfaction.
Yeah, it's going to feel like home when they walk into the restaurant is what I get. Yeah. Now, you brought in so many amazing food items, but I know you also have margaritas and some other drinks. So walk through people what you have offered as far as that goes.
So we have more than 25 margaritas you can choose from specialty to house to the skinny margarita, which is an organic, lighter margarita, lower in calories. We have a lot of things to offer to the 417, and Nelson can tell you a little bit more about it too.
Yeah, so we have anything like from your classic, Moscow mules, mojitos, but also we have our own twist like vodka margarita, mezcal margarita, champagne margarita. Of course, you touched the skinny margarita, but we also have the Presidente or the top shelf margarita with all different kind of flavors. So also we have our local bloggers margarita, that they support us through the journey that we have started. And so as a way of saying thank you, we made them or created some margaritas to honor their work for the 417.
Yeah, like our good friend, the 417 foodist Billy
Absolutely.
Doe.
Yes.
Yeah. He's a great connection. Yes.
He
Okay,
is.
we're going to try some of this, but as we're trying it, I want to know, do you guys have a favorite dish in particular for yourselves?
I really enjoy our tacos especiales.
Okay.
They hit home. The one you're trying right now, the quesabirria, is absolutely
so good,
delicious. There's so many options that we can offer that I really enjoy. Nelson?
What I really like also, and I said it in one of our social medias, I like the tilapia. We can either fry it or grill it with the same seasoning we're using in the milanesa. And I like that, you know, being from the Northeast Mexico, Gulf of Mexico, we always eat like seafood, tilapia, and it's also a dish that reminds me like home, you know, back home.
Yeah.
So eating
absolutely.
everything fresh. So
Yeah.
as well with our homemade flour tortillas.
Yeah, that's important. Now, real briefly, where are you guys located?
We're in 3405 East Battlefield Road, Suite 100. It's a little tricky to get in there. If you're coming east, heading west, you have to take a left on the light before Jimmy's Eggs, go the back
Yeah.
around. But if you're coming off 65, you take a right on the exit, and we'll be right off the first right. You'll see our sign out there, but give us a try. You'll absolutely be impressed.
Yeah, they'll
Absolutely.
figure it out. Well, thank you guys for being here. These dishes are beautifully presented and they taste just as
This is
good.
so good.
So people need to come check you out this weekend. Thank you
Absolutely.
guys.
Thank you.